The franchise fee is an amount that you pay up front when you first enter into the franchise agreement. A management fee, management service fee, or a royalty is typically a monthly fee that you pay throughout the term of your franchise agreement. Good question. All of the fees should be disclosed. You should be able to know exactly what you're paying, when you're paying it, and to be able to manage your business plan, your cash flow, etc. So I would expect all of the fees to be outlined in the franchise agreement or disclosure document. Very few fees are negotiable. I would say that the type of fees that you may be able to negotiate are things such as fees that might be payable on renewal in terms of sort of contribution towards franchisors' legal fees, or at resale. So typically, again, there may be a number of different fees that may be payable, so it's worth looking at that and making sure that you are comfortable with what's going to be payable and when. The franchise agreement doesn't actually say what the amounts are and where they are referred to by reference to another document. So if a franchise agreement says the fee as referred to in the operations manual, for me that's a red flag, because I would want to know what the fees are at the outset and ensure that they cannot be changed unilaterally by the franchisor. So anything that is not set out, anything that's not capped, even if it's sort of a maximum or by reference to market rates, etc., I'd be really concerned about. A franchise solicitor is trained to know how franchise agreements work. They know what to expect, and they will be able to tell you, to highlight what the fees are. The trouble is that sometimes, depending on the franchise agreement, those can be spread throughout the franchise agreement and not necessarily referenced in one particular clause. So it is important to ensure that you understand the full extent of your financial commitment, and you've accounted for the various fees which there are, such as, for example, software fee, marketing fee, local contribution that you're required to make to marketing, for example. So, yeah, it is important to get proper advice because a franchise lawyer will be able to guide you through the franchise agreement and highlight any discrepancies or inconsistencies, and including financial commitments.